Okay, now I'm going to go through the dural folds. So this fold here would be the falx cerebri. Okay, the tentorium cerebelli is this fold here right on top of where the cerebellum would be, and then the falx cerebelli is underneath that, so this fold down here. Okay, so that's that model. For this model here, I just want to point out the corpora quadrigemina. So it's this area here, also known as the tectum. So these here would be the superior colliculi, and these down here would be the inferior colliculi. And then you can see this is on the back portion of the brain stem. So you could see the pons up here where that where the corpora quadrigemina was on. That's the midbrain. And then below down here would be the medulla. Okay. And then finally, we'll go over different structures on the brain. So of course, these parts that stick out here, these are the gyri, singular is gyrus, and then the parts that sink in here are the sulci, singular is sulcus. Okay, if I put this together here, okay, so if we put this together here, we have the central sulcus going across here, and then we have the precentral gyrus and the post-central gyrus. So precentral is for motor, post-central is for vision. This long fissure here is known as the longitudinal fissure. Okay, so now let's go to the outside. So the cerebral cortex would be like the very outer region. It would be made up of gray matter. Okay, so the very outer region of the cerebrum. Okay. All right, so looking in here, we have some structures that you should know. So this here would be the cerebellum. Okay, these here are the folia. Okay, these little like bumps or folds. Okay, the white matter here is the arbor vitae, and again, the whole structure is the cerebellum. Okay. This here would be the corpus callosum, so that's where the left and right hemispheres of the brain interact with each other. This here would be the fornix, okay? And then the space in between here would be our lateral ventricle, okay? This here would be our thalamus, and then our hypothalamus, and remember the pituitary gland hangs off of the hypothalamus here, okay? Back here, this would be the corpora quadrigemina. Okay. This here would be the third ventricle. Okay. And then our optic chiasm right here. It's kind of coming off like right anterior to the pituitary gland. Okay. Okay. Then we have our midbrain, pons, and medulla. You can see here the central canal starting of the spinal cord, so that'd be this space right here. This would be the fourth ventricle, and our cerebral aqueduct would be right here, this space.